Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to more of the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I am BogMod, and we are continuing on with the adventures in the Nord Highlands. A fun place. A lot of horse riding. I'm finally back at the settlement. Thanks a million for escorting me back here. I really appreciate it. Thanks, I was able to photograph the statue to my heart's desire. Scott, you made it back safe and sound. Yeah. Let's go tell the elder. There's a commotion. What? That's... the truck! It exploded! Been an horrible car accident. Of course, the only car for 100 miles, and you get in an accident. And the gentleman we fulfilled the request for this morning? That's the Dr. Emmer. He could have been irresponsible, could he? Let me take a closer look! Emmer, are you hurt? Guys, I'm alright. Sorry for worrying you. What happened here? If I gathered here in the mountain forest to the north, all of a sudden I just lost control of the vehicle. Was anyone injured? I saw a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, fortunately not. I'm just relieved that I didn't end up hurting anyone. Glad to know your injuries are light, Emmer. Thanks be to the winds and the goddess. So how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area as open and free of obstructions as this? Seem to lose your concentration for a moment? Ah, of course! Human error. Sure, Emmer, you wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I'm not sure I can believe. The evidence says otherwise. Let's see. The steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff as it got near the settlement. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional. Otherwise, I dread to think what might have happened. Let's see. Elisa? Ooh, this is a Rhineford model. Cough. Let's see. Lisa, do you think you can work out what went wrong? Oh, is it going to be sabotage? It's probably going to be sabotage. You might say that it runs in the family. Oh? Oh, yeah, right, your mom. How could I forget? Seems that the sign of the Rhineford group would be quite handy in mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? Say, though, it's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Rhineford company now who can't even perform basic maintenance work. Sounds like higher education must be slipping. According to the Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal, the Rhineford group is getting far too big for its own group. Or own good. All those giant, vertically structured divisions, each with their own subdivisions. Even though becoming the Empire's largest corporation brought its own share of new issues. But what is the problem? Okay. Looks like there was a contact failure in the quartz circuits near the engine. That's probably why you suddenly had difficulty steering, even if it was fine just before. I see. Do you think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can diagnose, but I'm no technician. Call in a professional to fix it. So that means we'll have to ask someone from Zender Gate. I'm impressed. I can see that Thor's Military Academy has more to be proud of than just its famous founder. Elder Ivan! Dad! Sorry it took us so long to get here. Yeah, that actually is surprising that it took you so long to get there. We see that Norton made it back safely. Thank you for your assistance. No problem at all. Seems like you've been able to work out the cause of the problem here. It's all thanks to Elisa. It was nothing really. There's no shame in being proud of your accomplishments. Yeah, well, I'm glad we've gotten this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? This is the settlement's only vehicle. Except for all the horses. Having it out of commission is going to make things pretty inconvenient around here. What about all the horses? The sooner you get it fixed, the better. Man, you nomads. Let's see. In that case, is there anything we can do to help? Are you sure? This is part of a field study, you know. Ah, but we are meddling teens. I would respectfully disagree. You've treated us to such great food and shown us such hospitality. I want to do what I can to help. But actually, repairing the truck is a bit beyond my skill level. So it'd be discourteous of us, to not at least make an attempt to assist our hosts. Thanks, everyone. If you insist, we'd be more than grateful for any assist. Oh, isn't there that crazy orbital engineer that got mentioned earlier? Yeah. But isn't that the... Alright. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe I'm getting confused. But I know they mentioned a brilliant engineer. I thought it was why they had an orbital station in the settlement. Alright. Well, sounds like the best course of action is to bring someone who can fix it. Should we head to Zender Gate and see if they can spare a mechanic? Oh, someone else in mind? Someone far more keen than an army technician for things of this sort. Up near Lake Lacrima, in the northern hands of an elderly man from the Empire. Oh, people will fix the truck for us if we ask him. True, the hermit could probably have this fixed in no time at all. A hermit, you say? Yeah, he moved here from the Empire a couple of years ago. So we go to all of us since he's been here. And from the Empire, who's more reliable than an army technician? It couldn't be. Is it Elisa's granddad? Lisa? So you want to go and call this man for you then? Be so kind. There's no hurry though. If other things you need to do, by all means, do those first. I mean, elderly man is probably not her dad, but maybe a granddad. Either way, we need to keep the sight of the exit before anything else. Just handle as you might, were it a part of your field study. Will do. Let's finish up anything we have left to do, then head for the cabin at the lake. Head north, and then north to some more on horses. Sounds simple enough. Ooh, Highland cloth. Stuff out here. This stuff's surprisingly heavy, though. Maybe I guess Tom would help me out after all. There's the problem. It looks like you have a bush. Yeah, there's a green wavy bush clipping through your car. That's going to cause you engine problems. Yes, yeah, that you can see on the left. There's some of that green wavy bush that's definitely clipping into the car's engine. She'll push it if we take the load off it. I'll have to tell the children not to come near it. We'll leave going to Lake Lacrima to you. Alright. Actually, let's see if anyone's saying anything different now. Handle cleaning up here. Glad no one suffered serious injuries. But the winds had Adios to thank for that. I'd ask you to go to the hermit living in the cabin by the Lake Lacrima. Lacrima. Why is Lacrima familiar sounding? Did you feel a disturbance in the wind recently? But never expected this to happen. Are you a Jedi? Horse can cause accidents like these from time to time too, though. It's another way of showing that nothing in this world is perfect, I suppose. Let's see. First time I've seen an accident caused by a normal vehicle. This really surprised me. Lily really is a little troublemaker, though. I'm sure she'll make a dash to see what happened the moment I take my offer. I'm gonna go look too. Can't, Lily. It's too dangerous. Yeah, it's stuck there. It could explode at any moment, taking out miles of terrain. But I want to help. I'm sorry, Emma. You wouldn't have had to go through that if I had asked you to get those materials. Ah, don't worry about it. I came out of it unscathed. Skull is cleared up before the hermit arrives. Sorry for worrying you all. Still amazed how quickly you were able to work out what was wrong, though, young lady. Remind me of an old man at the lake. It could... Yeah, it's gotta be a relation. Damage to draw 2 mineral. Daddy! You're not hurt, are you? I'll make it better for you! With science! My daddy all better. He always does it for me, so I'm happy I got to help him too. Elmer, please don't make me worry like that. Just who do you think will take care of you? Our only doctor! Well, you're here, aren't you? I guess that's true, but... Either way, please don't put me through that again. Aww. Aww. And the horse don't care. No. Oh my! That certainly came as a shock. I just heard a loud noise all of a sudden. It's the possibility that trucks could be so dangerous. Ah well, no serious injuries, no irreparable damages. Anything I can buy? Yeah, it reduces my magic defense, and I don't want to do that. Anything that's part of a set? I'm pretty sure I checked this already. Ooh, multi-purpose. You know what? I'm gonna get another couple battle scopes. That reminds me, did I read chapter 6? Oh, salamander. Well, what's this? Where's this other critter? I'll have to look into that before I leave this region. There, chapter 6. Oh, that was a good read. Just the best. Now, I believe actually reading that does give you some clues to the plot. But I'm going to leave it alone. Out of my way, chumps. Right into the Northern Highlands.
Yeah.
And then hit maximum warp.
Whoa.
Oops. Let's try to not crash into the mountains, though.
Whoa. Yeah.
There we go. But yeah, 2D. Well, less 2D than the other 3 games, but you don't jump in this. Not even for a foot. Yeah, this should be it right over here.
Whoa!
Is it gonna be a pretty lake? I hope so. Lake, ooh. That is a pretty looking lake. Lake Lacrima. Wow, this lake is beautiful. It really is. You can see the sunlight glimmering on the water. The air feels so clean too. This is Lake Lacrima. There lives in the cabin over there. It's quite the cabin. Double building. Excellent. We should go see him at once. Oh, Elisa. It's going to be your family. I bet it's going to be your family.
Yeah.
How beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, breathtaking.
Man, I had my own lake. And I was some sort of brilliant technological hermit. No, I like my youth. Yeah, youth. Alright. And apparently your pitchforks are going through your life preserver, sir. I'd be careful about that. Seems like there's someone inside. I suppose it must be the man we came to see then. Yeah, I'll bet he just came back from fishing. And for a hermit, he doesn't seem to want for much. So what are we going to do? Time to advance the evening. Yeah, that should be fine. Come on in! Gasp! Elisa? Excuse us then. Hello, old man. Gasp! Hey, it's good to see you again, sir. Well, if it isn't Gaius. Haven't seen you around for what? Half a year now? Little Lisa's here too. Why, I don't think I've seen your face in, coming on 5 years now. Wait, what? Could this be? Grandfather! What are you doing here? Oh, Elisa. Well, it's one of ways to be introduced, but let me give you a proper welcome and take off my pants. Oh, the weird traditions of the Rhineford family. I'm Gwen Rhineford, Elisa's favorite granddad. That other guy, he sucks. Oh, you see him? Slap him. Just slap him silly. Pleasure to meet you all, Class 7. Honored to meet you, sir. I'm Reen Schwarzer. Pleasure to meet you, Emma Milstein. Eustace Alborea. It's an honor. Ah, promising group of young folks. There was. You've sure done a lot of growing up in the last 5 years, Lisa. You're taller and bigger. It does this old man's heart good to see how easy on the eyes you become. Heart! Ha! Oh, 5 years ago. You made me wish that I had stayed single for bringing such an abomination into the world. But now, I mean, look at you. You must have all the boys dreaming about you. The things they probably say about you behind your back, I can only imagine. Why, it reminds me of my first wife. Grandfather, please. Forget about me. What have you been doing out here all this time? Packages from Roar. I'd never believed it if someone told me this is where I'd find you. Do you have any idea how worried I've been? Well, first I went to Heimdallr. They have the best hookers. And then I ran into trouble with the mob, and I've been hiding out here. But I mean, come on, I send you letters a couple times a year, don't I? Of course, I read all the ones you give to Sharon, too. Still, have you been here the whole time these past 5 years? Just about. Can't stay around, though. Half the year traveling around the continent, seeing friends and visiting the Empire, racking up gambling debts, staying one step ahead of the creditors. I see. Mr. Rhineford? I've asked you how you know so much about our field study. He does raise an excellent point. It's as though you were expecting us to pay you a visit. It was just coincidence the truck broke down when it did. Wait, we never told you that. But I admit, ever since Irina told me you're coming to the Highlands, I figured I'd see you at some point. Gasp! You still talk to Mother? Yes, indeed, though just the bare minimum. God, she is a bitch. The girl's zeal for work bore us on unhealthy. What did I ever do to turn into such a workaholic? It's almost like I should have given her more affection and attention as a child. Well. You see, I didn't, because I was gambling. Elisa? Anyway, for on with her coffee, head to the settlement and have a look at that truck. Just right outside a bit while I go, grab my tools, and put on my pants. Actually, I caught a few good-sized trout. Can you take them over to the settlement when you go? Of course. So that's the former chairman of the Rhineford Group. I know him by name, but he's far more light-hearted than I would have guessed. Indeed, he seems very easygoing, almost too casual. Thank God he put his pants back on. You can say what you really think. You're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. Everyone loves him because he's all laid back and approachable. Well, he's just capricious and irresponsible. And then 5 years ago, he just... Lisa? Never mind. Let's get going. So he's ready. We're heading back to the settlement. Alright. Let's wait for him by the garage. I don't know. Is there anything I can loot in here? No. Oh, look at that sunset. Look at that view. Wouldn't hurt to have a few more trees out there, but I mean, this is nice. It's a very nice place. Let's go to that. Ooh, can I go fishing over here? Nope. Gaius, should we head back to the settlement? Hey Gaius, you're on pretty good terms with my grandfather then. Something like that, I've only known him a couple of years, but all of us in the settlement know him a lot. Myself included. Ah. See? Remember I was saying that he wasn't wearing pants? I was technically correct. He was wearing shorts! Okay, we're ready to go. Mind if I ride with one of you? Like that Emma girl with the rack in the back. Grandfather? You aren't driving? They've been acting up a bit lately, so I'd rather not. Besides, I got a chance to get to know my granddaughter's classmates a little better. Green, right? Got room for one more up there? Oh, alright, well that works too. We all know who Angelica... Well, Angelica would definitely been like, I'll pick one of the ladies. Why do you have to pick Green? You better be giving him any funny ideas. Now you see. I'm sure that isn't the case. It's a bit more at ease if you focus more on the reins, though. How's little Sharon doing these days? Has she recently started working at your dormitory? Man, news did travel fast. That's right. I haven't had too much time to get to know her. She seems really skilled at what she does. Oh, she is. Oh, very good at what she does. And a real cutie. She's a lovely reserved air, and there's a playful side to her, too. I wish you'd sign up as my personal maid. That'd be the life. If you know what I mean. Sir, can you stop pressing into my back like that? But that Emma girl is really nice, too. She's got those glasses, that hair you want to let down. Yes, just look at her. And she's class best to boot. There's a smoldering homeward hardly I've ever saw one. Come on. You know you agree with me. Right, boy? Well, I can't say that I disagree with you, but... This is not... Let's change the subject! Why did you never tell Elisa that you were here? Huh? Tell me, Rain. What kind of girl do you see her as? Well... A really hard worker in a great many respects. Oh! I have no doubt about it. But I mean, like, what kind of girl do you see her as? She's good-looking, polite, well-mannered as any noble's daughter, intelligent. It all comes at you, Junior. It's not some persona she forces on herself. And those legs! I mean, Yeah, I'm amazed how effortless she makes it all seem. And yet... she hasn't tried having to resolve everything. Not relying on anyone else for support. She hasn't escaped the nose of a canny young man like yourself. Got your eye on her, I can tell. It does feel that way sometimes, yeah. She's kind, and her sense of duty compels her to always see things through. But she always keeps everything bottled up. She never wants to let on to anyone that she needs help with a problem. I'm Lisa. From Rower. It's like I'm trying to make a big deal of it or anything. It's just if everyone knew, make things awkward between us. I don't want that. I have a feeling the relations between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or the conflict between the two of us. Gasp. That's why I didn't tell her where I was. But leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure that once the two of you are a bit closer, she'll tell you on your own. Speaking of closer, could you back up a little, please, sir? I'm really not comfortable with this. A bit closer, I have a feeling there's a critical misunderstanding going on here. There's this other girl I like. Oh, is that so? I thought there was a little something going on between you two after seeing your name come up in one of her letters. She wrote your name with a heart. Well, we did have that unfortunate accident back at the start of the year. And that's all it was. It was not my fault that her boobs are just right up all in my face. An accident, eh? Did you accidentally collide with her on your way to school? Caused you to drop the toast she held between her sweet lips? And as the dust cleared, did the two of you find yourselves sprawled on the ground in an unlikely yet heart-racing position? Ha ha! Oh, he is a creepy old man, isn't he? That's a really oddly specific question. I think we all know, Reen, what position he's talking about. Yep, there we are. Just face right up in her boobs. Ha! Ha ha! Something did happen, didn't it? Ha ha! Give me the details. What's she like? Now, see? See? Oh, he is a creepy old man. Tell me every perverted little juicy detail about my granddaughter and you. Grandfather, please. This is why I'm single. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh.
Hey, isn't that...
Oh? Crazy robot girl.
Ooh, it's those military academy students.
Hi, mysterious robot girl.
I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
I'm suspicious. That is an unhealthy way to talk. Let's see. Reverse R, quotation mark. Backwards M with a umlaut? No. What is that? I don't know. K. I don't even know what that is. And then a weirdly blocky R.
Okay, let's get this mission started. Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Gramps? Interesting. Huh. I don't... Well, it's a thing. It speaks the robot tongue of the robots. And I need to take a little break here. So thank you all for watching. We'll come back to our little scene next time. So thank you, and talk to you all in a little bit. Yay, the party! But yeah, we'll handle the party later. Talk to you later.